Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of the Chants 2 Cents Back in Lovely Hot Tub. You know what I'm here for, to review PWG Mystery Vortex 3 Rock and Shock the Nation. And they sure did rock and shock the PWG Nation. I get some fuel before this review. So, as of all Mystery Vortexes, or Vortices, all the matches were not known to everybody. So we opened up with Gargano versus the returning Tommaso Ciampa. I pop big because I'm a big Ciampa fan lately. His new theme song, Psycho Killers, is awesome. Really good back and forth match. Both guys went all out. And I say this was Gargano's best PWG match since he faced Steen in Bola 2013. They went all out, back and forth. The crowd was into it, and Ciampa was just on his A game late than Gargano. They just matched so well, and it's a very hard-hitting, great match. Ciampa wins with a sick pride of Ciampa. The last minutes of this match were insanely good. Gargano, just probably the best match I've seen him in a long damn time. I was so impressed with both guys. Ciampa gets to win a very long match. Then we have the Cutest Tag Team versus Monster Mafia in the rematch of last month's DG4 match, where Monster Mafia beat Cutest Tag Team for the PWG Tag Titles. I wasn't really paying attention to this match. There was some stuff going on. From what I saw, it was an okay tag match. I can't really give a full opinion on it, but Chants and Joey win. When Chants gets some revenge by pinning Alexander for top versus rana, everybody chanted for Josh Alexander. I wish him well. It's too bad he's retired, but I'm glad I could see him wrestle one last time. And then we have Biff Busick versus the debuting Timothy Thatcher, which was awesome. Glad to got for him to get his just due and debut in her seat. They got a good pop, which I'm glad. So I was really thinking this match would be very slow paced and the crowd would hate it, but they did the technical wrestling plus a lot of strong style stuff. So definitely a man's man match. Definitely a match. Definitely a wrestling match, British style. Definitely not as slow as Thatcher's usual matches, but a great match. Definitely 3.5, 4-star match. Thatcher looked awesome. The striking exchanges were awesome. Busick gets the win by a headlock choke. But definitely a solid match. Definitely Thatcher got Please Come Back chant, so definitely hope he's back. He'll be back probably in July and for Bola. And then Ricochet wasn't at PWG, so he tweeted that he'll be back, teaming up with Akira Tozawa next month. And then Roderick Strong came out and said, "Oh, I'm not going to defend the PWG title." But then Speedo Mike Bailey said, "You are." And so we have a PWG title match. And the storytelling in this match is awesome with Mike Bailey. PWG just tweeted a YouTube link, which is crazy. I watched that after the show, after this review. Mike Bailey played the underdog role so well in this match. Roderick Strong just beat the shit out of him, and Mike Bailey kept coming. And the back and forth stuff was so awesome in Mike Bailey's comebacks, and they drew me in. The near falls had me. This match had me at so many emotional levels. Had me at more emotional levels than when I watched Toy Story 3. That's how deep. It went Pixar deep emotional levels. My Mike Bailey will draw some emotion at you. He just got that underdog spirit that you really want to cheer for him. And the Roderick Strong got that heel heat. So they work perfectly together. Roderick Strong wins under 2 sick Orange Crush backbreakers. And then we had the battle of the strong guys. We had John Silver and Cage. John Silver impressed the hell out of me, throwing Cage around like he was nothing, which really shocked the PWG crowd, which I knew, seeing Silver at CZW and AIW and AEW, and knowing what Silver can do. It was great for Silver to actually show he's a pretty good singles wrestler, and hell with his own versus the veteran Brian Cage. A really good strong style matchup. Both guys using power moves after power moves. But Brian Cage was a little too much for John Silver. He gets the win. But John Silver, I think, really put himself as a singles wrestler. And definitely, if Alex Ennos isn't going to be back, John Silver really put himself up there and really show the PWG fans that he's not just a tag team wrestler. And then we had Chris Hero versus Zack Sabre Jr. And on paper, that match is going to be great. I liked this match. I didn't love it. Great striking sequence of the match. Great technical wrestling. It was brutal. Chris Hero got a cut on his finger which bled. There's blood everywhere. I didn't know a finger could fucking bleed so much. And Zack Sabre Jr. is just amazing to watch in the ring. As I say, I'm Mona Lisa. I said in my past videos. Definitely a good match. I wouldn't say great. It was solid. Back and forth, great wrestling match. Zack Sabre Jr. gets the win, but just, it was missing something. I don't know what. The crowd was like a little drunk and wasn't really appreciating the match as much as I thought they should. But I really hope they get a rematch because I think I think Sabre Jr. vs. Hero 2 can be a lot better. I don't know what it was missing, though. This is something. And then Andrew and Charlie come out and say, "Oh, we don't have any contenders. Some of us can wrestle each other." But guess who says no? The Young Bucks come out of nowhere. They swerved us all. They tweeted that they wouldn't be back in PWG for a while, but those sneaky bastards, those crafty ass Bucks, they were back and they had a really good back and forth match. High athletic, definitely a 2015 tag team wrestling match. A match Jim Cornette would hate. Definitely a lot of super kicks, a lot of shooting star presses. The Young Bucks win by the Meltzer on lead after interference from Roderick Strong. Yeah, Roderick Strong. So your new tag champs are Young Bucks, Roddy and the Bucks hug. Super Dragon comes out and reveals that he's wearing a Mount Rushmore 2.0 shirt. Cass and Joey come out, try to help, to no avail. Super Dragon is the violence party. A little karma for Candice using that for the past few months. Knox comes out, Trevor Lee, Excalibur, and they take them all out. Biff comes out, Biff was facing the Dragon. They super kick him. Bailey's out, they destroy him. And the new Mount Rushmore is Roderick Strong, Young Bucks, and Super Dragon. Man, this is the most shocking moment I've seen live since the Seth Rollins cash-in at WrestleMania earlier this year. But oh my God, Super Dragon's back. He didn't lose a step. He had all his finishers on everybody. It was carnage after the match. Definitely, this is a must-buy DVD. There wasn't as many matches as usual, but see, 3, 5, 6, 7 matches. My friend said 5. I don't know why he said 5. But definitely a solid show. My match of the night, I go Roderick Strong, Bailey. Is there a better wrestler right now? I was talking to Chris Hero, and Chris Hero told me this. Is there a better wrestler right now than Roderick Strong? And that's coming from Chris fucking Hero. And I said, there isn't. There isn't a better wrestler right now than Roderick Strong. And he proved it with Mike Bailey. And definitely an instant classic, I've said. So overall, PWG delivered again, and Tremendous 3 should be an awesome show. With Akira Tozawa coming, Jack Evans and Angelico, Ricochet. It should be awesome. So I'm gonna get some fucking sleep and upload this video. Have a great day, and support indie wrestling. Peace.